check 3:30 a.m. Then freaking tired. Is it supposed to? Oh!
Mindset that we're not supposed to be proud of our own country.
Whoa! Look at the train! It's 2:30 a.m. and I'm on my own lonely journey to the bus station to take a bus to Manchester and then go to the airport. I made it, guys! I made it! My bus is here. I'm early, but the bus is earlier.
I haven't seen you in quite some time, but you keep reappearing in
Good morning. I had such a good rest yesterday night and today is the first official day in Berlin. But first of all, let's do a fit check. Wearing my bandana with this matching earrings and what else? With my going a little lighter on the inside today and adding this accessory. Just love accessories and with a black pants. Good morning! Good morning! What are we having for breakfast today?
We're having scrambled eggs.
Chef Dina.
I don't know, I'm not much of a chef.
You're so good at cooking.
I do. This is just onions and olive oil.
It smells great.
I have this thing prepared. It just looks a little bit dirty right now, but
It's
it's egg with milk and salt and pepper. And I'm gonna put some tomatoes in it as well.
I haven't seen you in quite a while.
This is,
But you
thyme?
keep
Thyme?
my heart
Thyme?
racing. Mile after
Oh!
See?
Damn!
if I could, I'd make you mine.
Thank you for the food. We're finally out. We're gonna start our day by getting some
Boba!
boba.
I think I'm in love with the thought of you, replacing my deepest blue.
This is salt coffee. This is matcha, and this is a lotus cake.
You, a love I don't wanna lose.
We are currently on the museum island. And it's full of museums here, like what she said just now.
That's why it's called Museum Island, and it's surrounded by the Spree, which is the river that flows through Berlin.
Spree.
That's why it's like kind of like an island.
Oh, I think something got into my eye.
Oh yeah.
This is a university. I wish universities look like that in Singapore.
This is some historical meaning because Berlin used to be parted into West and East Berlin, and this is what like separated East and West Berlin. So-
Really, like in front of it is east and behind is west.
Yeah, so this one is the east part and that's the west
I'm
part.
right.
So when people from the west, like from the west and from the east part, wanted to go out, they had to go through this gate and get like, they had to show some documents. A lot of them were not allowed to leave.
It's like crossing the border.
Yeah. It's like crossing a border, but it was inside of Berlin.
Oh.
And only very few people were, only very few people were allowed. Not everyone, so.
We're currently in a maze. No, we're currently at the memorial for the murdered Jews. Dina shared that this place is very important because of the socialists. They murdered 4 million Jews.
Yeah. the National Socialists, under the rule of Hitler, they murdered so many Jews. So I think this memorial is very important to show that was not okay at all.
Yeah, and I think something interesting she shared was about how the Germans kind of like, she's mentioned that because of what happened and everything that's around this country, it kind of feels like the Germans are always like remembering their past, and the government tries to remind them of what they have done, and you kind of feel guilty about it every time.
It's a really important part of our educational system. Like, you always, like, everyone in school learns about what we did wrong, and that those things should never repeat in history. So we really have this mindset that we're not supposed to be proud of our own country.
Yeah, I mean that's important, but in a way it's kind of like sad too.
Yeah. But I think it's good because, of course, Germany still should try to make up for everything.
Hi, good morning. It's day 2 in Berlin, and yesterday we went to the Asian Mart and got some Chinese noodles and Indonesian noodles because I really want to let Dina try. So my specialty is in cooking ramen. That's basically the only thing I can cook. It's fine. So now we're preparing gyoza, and we'll show you our meal in a bit, and we'll also have Dina react to the food. So on today's menu we have the Chinese braised pork noodles and the Indomie and gyoza, and of course a beautiful looking Dina. It's from Indonesia, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's called Indomie.
That's good.
Yay! We chose fashion over sustainability today, and it's so cold.
That's why we want much
This is the Hamburger Bahnhof Museum.
It's not for me to say.
We're running, concentrating. It's a huge downpour. All of a sudden. Whoa, so cold.
Just do it.
For real though, the bread is less dry.
Probably because of the oil.
Staring out the window, reaching for a North Star, waiting just to wake up from this nightmare where you could be right back in my arms, dancing to the limbo, stuck here in the middle. You tell me that it's simple.
We are currently eating in a Korean restaurant in Berlin. Wow, what did we order? We ordered 탕수육. Kimchi bokkeumbap. Look at the bokkeumbap, guys.
It's not really fried, so we're a little bit confused.
It's just pap. It's not bokkeumbap. It's not fried. Berlin. The TV tower.
She said life is just a symbol for the pain that you can get through.
So many different type of Haribo, guys.
Everyday people are just 1,000 versions of who they were.
So many Haribos here. Gonna try them. This isn't Haribo, but it's jelly inside. So right now we're at the east side wall. That's it. So we're at the Berlin Wall. where it used to divide East Berlin and West Berlin. And this thing is called what gallery?
East Side Gallery.
East Side Gallery. Today, Dina cooked potatoes. Finally, I'm gonna eat potatoes for my last day in Berlin. I'm so excited. Thank you for the food.
Give me that all the time. And I like that. It's obvious that you're the last. Everyone knows where I match. Baby, look at the contrast. And I'm aware if I'm never a millionaire that you would never really care. Cause I know that you'll be right there. I know you care. And we will never really be perfect, but girl, I know you deserve